If I were to ask you how many times you touch a book in a week, and then ask you the amount of times you touch an electronic device in a week, I'm going to assume the number of times for that second question is a lot bigger than the first. And it's not surprising. Our society is electronically shifting with new technology sprouting up every day. But is it for the better? Our generation is reading less and less and trading that pastime for one that may not be as healthy for us. Did you know that the video game industry is consecutively making more money every year while the book industry is making less? In 2010, the video game industry made over $40 billion. In 2011, $48 billion. And at the end of this year, 2012, is expected to have made over $68 billion. So, we decided to ask people some questions related to this topic. This is what we found. Dan, do you play video games?
Yes, I do.
And how many hours a week do you think you play video games?
Like 20 hours a week.
20 hours?
20
Wow.
hours.
And do you read?
I don't read.
Are you illiterate?
Yeah.
Alright, Casey, do you play video games?
Yeah, I do.
Alright. How many hours a week do you play?
Probably somewhere around 12, 14.
Alright, George, do you play video games?
Absolutely.
How many hours a week do you spend playing video games?
Probably about like 10 to 15.
What kind of video games do you play?
Anything. I'll play anything. I like sports.
Do you read at all?
I don't like to read.
Are you ever forced to read in school?
Yeah.
How many hours would you say you spend a week reading in school?
Probably like 1 to 2.
And what kind of books do you read when you're in school?
Whatever they make me read.
But you never read outside of school?
No.
Okay. Mike, do you play video games?
Yes.
How many hours a week do you spend playing video games?
I want to say 40 to 60.
What kind of video games do you play?
Mainly an Xbox 360 first-person shooter, but I enjoy the sports games and PC games here and there.
Do you read at all?
No.
So with that being said, even in school, how many hours a week do you spend reading?
0.
Molly, do you play video games?
I do. I play apps on my phone like Tiny Wings, Angry Birds, and I play Call of Duty.
So Xbox games, phone games, everything?
Yep.
And what about reading? Do you read at all?
I do not.
And what about, how many hours a week do you think you play video games?
Probably like 4 or 5.
You read, obviously?
Yes, I do read.
Alright. How many hours a week do you say you read?
20?
20. Alright. What's your favorite kind of books?
Varies. I like all different genres.
Alright, alright.
Now, do you read?
Yes.
How many hours a week do you read?
2 or 3 hours a week.
So more.
Yes.
Alright.
Do you read?
I do.
Okay. How many hours a week would you say you read on average?
Probably about 6.
6 hours?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite kind of books?
Mysteries.
Mysteries.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so here's the challenge. We're going to give you 30 seconds to name as many video game titles as you can. And starting now.
Call of Duty, Halo Reach, Super Mario Bros., Legend of Zelda, Crash Bandicoot, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3,
Fable 1, 2, and 3. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 1 and 2.
Halo, StarCraft, World of Warcraft.
FIFA, Call of Duty, Tiny Wings.
Spyro the Dragon,
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Diablo 3, we got Dota.
Angry Birds.
NHL 12, Madden 12.
Halo Reach,
NBA 2K12.
Battlefield 3, 2 and 1. Gears of War 1, 2, and 3.
Madden. Skyrim. Mario Kart.
Dante's Inferno, God of War.
Mario Kart, Mario Galaxy.
Team Fortress 2, Counter-Strike, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 1.
Need for Speed Run, Need for Speed Carbon.
Now we're going to give you 30 seconds to name as many book authors as you can. Starting now.
Any at all. Maybe
Yes.
one like,
Anything.
lived in England, wrote a couple plays there.
And Frank.
Hey, Frank! She wrote a book.
Shakespeare count? Shakespeare?
Did you just say Shakespeare?
I don't know Shakespeare. Does that count?
20 seconds.
Louis Satcher, I think his name is. He wrote Holes.
Schindler. No.
You made a list. Dr. Seuss.
Jesus.
You made a great book.
I don't like this question already.
Oh my god, I don't like this. I don't like being under pressure. Can we restart for a second?
Oh my god, I'm done.
Okay, thank you.
And the author of it all.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
This is pathetic.
Alright, time's up.
If you're not convinced by now, I don't know what will convince you. On average, teens are spending over 14 hours a week playing video games. It's clear that our generation is reading less and gaming more. So, it might be good for us to put down the controller for a day and pick up a book. Or at least, Google some authors.